Hello everyone. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. It is a very, very hot day here today. How's everyone doing? Sorry I'm slightly later start than usual. TLDR, I had some shit to do. But we're going to try and do a bit of Oni today. I'm not sure how long we'll be streaming for, because if it doesn't cool off soon, I can't be in this office with this much heat off the double computers. It's so hot. There is no breeze. I've got all the windows open. I've got the door open. Anyone could wander in. I've got the fan on. It's so hot. So we'll see how we get on. Hanno, how you doing? Mick, how's it going? And the lovely Miximus. How are you all doing? Oh, Jesus. So, it's a toasty boy, but we're going to see how we get on. Hopefully it'll cool off a little bit. Jeez. So, last stream we did all sorts of odds and sods. Today I'd like to try and get some exosuits in and get the base tidied up a little bit so we can start going out and doing a bit of digging. That's what I'd like to do. That is the plan. We did a few different tidying up things as well. We fixed these gas tanks that we had, where I'd built them out of normal materials. We've now insulated them, so they should hopefully keep the stuff to themselves. I do need to get this tank pumped out. This is going to be the first thing I do today. And also, I've noticed that our steam vent has gone dormant, so I'm going to go in there and get that analysed as well. So, oh god, it's so hot. Hold on a sec. I honestly debated not streaming today because there's no chill when you're in a room with a big old AMD chip as your streaming rig, plus my rig, plus the lights. Oh, there's no chill. I debated taking the day off, but yeah, this is now dormant, so I'd like to get back into here. I've basically ran the turbine until there was hardly any steam left in the room, and I'm going to rip this out because, as Mex pointed out, I think it was last stream, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this pump, so we'll get in and get this tidied out, and then just have it as like a direct line. Because basically when I built this and laid it out, I didn't really know what I was going to have to do here, so I sort of banged the pump in as standard, but we don't need it. It's kind of just a middleman that isn't necessarily costing us any more power. Well, I suppose it is. It's not needed, so we're going to get out of it. Hanno, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're treating yourself to some fluff. So yeah, a couple of things that I want to really try and focus on today. I'd like to get some of the arbor trees planted. I'm sort of baffled as to where I'm going to get some dirt from. In big numbers. I can't remember what the thing to do would be. Obviously we have I'm going to numb these puffs. We have the pips that are meant to give us dirt, but they're not working at the minute, so we can't really use them. So I'm not really sure what I want to do. Just making a point. I saw, mate. Yeah, we're going to need a reasonable supply of dirt, because the arbor trees that I plan on planting, they're going to need dirt. And also some of the foodstuffs you might end up doing are going to need dirt, so we're going to need a reasonable supply of it. Ah. Oh, I like when things are overheated now. They've got like a little steam effect coming off them. That's kind of cool. So you can really see when something's fucked up. So, let's just tidy this up first. I've got this pumping away, excuse me, to try and clear all this water out. And I think what we'll do... let's get in here, and let's get all this done. I can't really get rid of any of this just yet. How much water's left here? 34 kilos. We'll leave this for a second, because unfortunately we're going to cook some bitches. And then, let's see. We can get rid of all that piping. All of this, and this, And then we're going to connect this up here. We can get rid of just the automation, really, I think, isn't it? Get rid of this. And this. And we'll just do all this on like a 7. So you're going to help me break my PC virginity in life, whereas Matt's going to have all the fun. I think you need to find... Because I did have a quick Google for you, Hanno, because that is my way. You need to find what the reputable Irish shop is, or just buy it all off Amazon. Because getting your components and doing it that way is definitely going to work out better for you. We're gonna scold some peoples. Definitely going to work out better. But yeah, I did have a look. There's a couple of Irish sites that I saw. Oh, get out of there. There's a couple of Irish sites that I saw, but some of them weren't the most reputable. A couple of them didn't even have, like, SSL certificates on their websites and stuff, which I'm always dubious about. Uh-oh. Bobek is down. Repeat. Bobek is probably down. Let's put some of these people on medbase. Bobek, Sir DG... yeah, any sort of tech site that can't bring themselves to get a fucking SSL certificate for their website, I'm always dubious of. Honestly. Very much so. Oh... Get out of there. Yeah, we may have to do a bit of healing in between. I would have liked to have got rid of all this steam, which will happen over time. It'll just condense into this water. But, yeah. It's still a bit toasty at the minute. Alright, let's just get rid of you. At least we can seal the room back up in a moment. I'd like to get this analysed, but until this last little fanny amount of steam goes... Can't really do anything about it. Yeah, bolts to it. Let's just get rid of this from below. Whoop. You can do Amazon. Well, to be honest, Amazon haven't been too bad for computer components recently, especially with like the Ryzen stuff at the minute. You probably get a really good chip, but you want to get Mex to price up a good build for you because he loves doing that shit and he's well more read on it than I am. I only read into this stuff when I actually am in the position to buy. So because I've not been for a while, I don't know anything about the shit in the minute. But I bet you could get a really good chip. You could probably get a chip like mine at the minute for pennies compared to what it used to be. What are you knowing at? Why are my toilets out of order? Toilet out of order, 12. What? Why am I getting all these weird errors? Unreachable food, toilets out of order. Oh, we do actually need some food, in fairness. What are you knowing at, Mick? Was it the fluff getting removed? Ah, Jesus. Right. I did have some eggs, but I think they may have ate them. I think they may have ate my eggs. What have we got? We've got a bit of sleet wheat. Don't have much sleet wheat. I can make some tofu. Tiny bit of tofu. 2 tofus. And let's make 20 more of these. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop that. There we go. Maybe we'll have to see if we can find some odds and sods. Some nosh beans kicking around. See if we can find some freebies. Oh, I'm taking about a 10 fluff. Still got this liquid carbon dioxide and I've no idea what I'm going to do with it. I've kind of screwed the pooch on this one. Right. So, yeah, I just want to get this tidied up. I'd like to get rid of these last few bits of steam if we can. I might just do a little analyze to try and get a dupe in there. Where's the thermal comfort? Is there no more thermal comfort anymore? Have they removed that? Wait, what? Is that gone? Oh, liquid carbon dioxide requires a lot of pressure. No, I think it just needs to be warmed up. If we warm it up, it'll boil into carbon dioxide straight away. Okay, so Nerd was actually condensing the last of this liquid. Alright, we've got idle dupes and we've got many poorly dupes, so I don't want them doing anything out in the wilds just yet. I would like to get them some access over here though, so I can do this dig. So let's just give them a fucking ladder for now. And yeah, I'd like to get this online in a moment, so where can we get some power from? Oh, Spitter. Spitter ain't safe yet, mate. Not for you anyway, you're overheating. You're overheating. Remarkable, how are you, buddy? The first time ever life wants to play serious and I keep spamming stupid stuff. Well, can I look? No, it's not that, mate. It's just, it's the start of the stream and I'm trying to remember all the things that I was meant to have done last stream. It's not that, mate. To be honest, I'm so hot and bothered today that I'm just trying to take my mind off the fact that I'm overheating, basically. It is fucking warm today. Really, really fucking warm. It sucks. So what did I do here? I went to this level? What? Oh, because I've got bedrooms here. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. And then I went to the medi rooms. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's hot as holy balls. I'm trying to take my mind off it by just cracking on. So no, apologies if I seem like I'm not receptive. That's not what it is. There's a door there. Blep. Right, let's run this down here. I've nearly used all my lead up, but I think this is a good use for it. And let's run you down here for now, just so I can get these online as well. Boop. And they can get to that. Whew. As you all know, 3 options on the temp overlay. Oh. Ah, very good. Very good. Yeah, it's still a bit miserable in here. Kind of want to get in here and get it analysed. Maybe I should put down a... let's bang down a couple of temp shift plates and see if that will stop it from being a dangus. Okay, access to any ice? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Xylocon, how's it going? Free Wi-Fi lets me catch a stream from O'Hare, the airport of doom. Hamfast, I wondered where you've been, mate. I was missing your Minecraft. I wonder what's going on. When are you going to finish that house? Where's your fan? The fan is on the other side of the room, as far away as it can be, so that it doesn't get picked up too badly on the mic. I know the mic still picks up the fan, but I was trying to get it so it wasn't too loud, you know? Alright, that should cool things off a little bit. I just want to get this analysed so we know what we're dealing with this vent. Because obviously this was doing like our primary power for a lot of things. We were using this for... Like this was charging the batteries before most other things were having to fire up, so... I'd quite like to know when it's going to be active again. I'm aware we've got a food shortage, but there's feck all I can do about it right this second. I want to get some trees and stuff planted. That is something I want to look at in a minute, so we'll just get this finished, get this sealed up and analysed. And then I'm gonna want some trees nearby, and I think with us feeding them with this water, we're gonna feed them with this 30-degree water from here. We probably want them kind of central, maybe around here. Maybe around here would be quite nice. So let's just get rid of you. I know this is going to be like 30-degree stuff in the base, but it'll be alright. Your pips are planting. Your pips are planting nice again. Yours too. I've not been on my single player mech, so I don't know. I've not had time. Shit. Captain Nerd Boy. It's too hot in here. Down to 1 microgram. Have we vacuumed? Yeah. Yeah. Get her done. Yeah, I've not had time, to be honest, mechs. I don't want this ice in there, by the way. I don't know if they've replanted anything in here. Although I think this might have been already near its limit, to be fair. Right, so we should have got a few nosh beans there. Let's make a bit more tofu. Oh, yeah. 6, 12, 18, 24. 12, 8, 24. Ah. Delicious. 12 tofus. Right, and obviously I need to let all my dupes heal up. They've all been a bit twatted, to be honest. Some of them got very cooked. Yeah, like Neuro, Spitter, and Madison. Let's get them healed up. So Madison, Neuro Cuisine, and Spitter. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll just put some like trees in here or something. Let me see how we can fit this in. So I need to leave a space between them, I think. Oh, because they're big chunky boys. Do I still need this ladder here? Yeah, I do. So we'll do something like this. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I reckon I can get this. I reckon I can do this better. So the trees grow 2 high or 3 high? 3 high, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'd need this to be 4 high, ideally. Wonder if we can do this any other way. Because, I mean, we're not going to have infinite amounts of dirt to keep this... Yeah, it's just going to be how it is. We're not going to have infinite amounts of dirt to keep this going, unfortunately. Need 2 free between the plants. Nah. I don't believe that. 2 free? Nah. Why would you need 2? Because they branch out on either side? 1 tree is 9 blocks. Well, why do they plant like this? Are you sure the branches don't overlap? We'll see. We'll see for science. Let's get that water dumped into here. Let's get that ice dumped into here. Liquefiable ice. So I'd just like to get all this out of there if we can. So I don't want this room to ever go too cold, because if it goes too cold, it kind of cock-blocks the whole deal. Alright, there we go. We just dropped that blob of ice all the way down here, but that's fine. So, once this is done, we can seal this boy back up and we'll know what we're dealing with. Gonna get these planty boys in. Just so we can get some trees. We've got 219 of these acorns. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Alright, well, we'll have to stagger these differently. That's annoying. On this side, there's nothing blocking them, is there? Yeah, so it'll be fine. So we'll do this. And then we'll rip this. I forgot about the fire pole being in the way. Some behind us, James. You murdered anyone yet? How dare you? How very dare you? What a wicked accusation to ask. No. Well, one. We murdered Pryor. It was an accident, and it was sort of his fault. It wasn't my fault, for sure. I still need a place to dump my dirty water. Need a place to dump the dirty water. Ooh, delicious. Oh yeah, we set this up last stream. This seems to still be running okay. Obviously, we still got this just running off coal gen down here, but seems alright. It's working for now. It's giving us plenty of water. How much hot water have we actually got now? Yeah, we're getting a good amount of hot water, which is good. Let's just get this fixed. Because this side should be fine, shouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, now, I know the branches overlap, Mex, but are you sure that they don't occupy the same space? I kind of want to try it. Just to see. Let's look how big and chunky it all looks. It's like a solid wood farm. I like it. I like it a lot. Quest 1, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How the devil goes it? It's never operator error for sure. Of course not. It's never my fault. Okay, so we have got some 30-degree water that we could branch off from there. So this is a bit of an odd number. And I don't really like running... I don't really like running through the things, because I don't think it works properly yet. I think it's fucked, honestly. So... they block through the branches. Only one thing in a tile shit. Are you sure? Are you sure you're sure? Is this you guessing? Or have you done this and tried to actually harvest them? How sure, Mex? I need a percentage off you. Seen in the wild, 99.9%. So it's not the same as growing them yourself, though. See, we've had it here. And these do grow. Or maybe they don't, actually. Because, like, these are little nubby branches here, aren't they? Huh. Oh no, that one's just grown. And that's a little nubby branch down there because the mealwood's blocking it, but this one will be fine. Okay, Mex, I'm going to take the benefit of your guidance, of your wisdom. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to heed your wisdom. In which case this needs to be different. I'm not going to be able to fit many in here, which sucks. So let's just start by ripping out these ones. So we'd have one there, then that'd be fine. We need to rip out this one and this one. Oh, we're not going to be able to fit many in there at all, are we? This blows! I mean, I don't know how good their yield is, to be honest, so we will have to find out. Boop, 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 boop. How's this getting on? Nearly there. Very good. And then we can get this sealed up, remove these liquid locks off the side, and then I think this is good to go then. I won't need to look at that again, it'll just run itself. Which will be lovely. Right then, so that gives me my space, doesn't it? So there's some trees. Copy to you, copy to you. Ah, it's still kind of nice though. Still looks kind of nice. I like the idea of growing these tweeds. You think Max is right, sorry. I don't have to apologise. Hey, listen, I don't mind being wrong. I don't like making decisions based on potential assumption. Like, seeing it in the wild isn't the same as cultivating your own, but it does make sense. Like, when you observe these here, it does make sense. These little branches are little nubs here because they can't sprout because there's space, so... there's no space. I wonder if that's maybe why we were bugging things, because this was the tree, this was our infinity tree, if you remember. And it had this critter drop off here. And what was this guy's problem? Yeah, this had a tile in there. Maybe that's why we're getting the infinity trees. Maybe. Alright, I need some water. And listen, Mex has proven me wrong many times. Likewise, sometimes I've completely ignored his advice and... ah, shit. And done my own thing and it's worked out fine. Sometimes. But no, I trust Mex. Right, we've run out of salt as well, so I don't know how long this hasn't been producing for, but the base is probably a little bit hungry for oxygen. So let's just dig a bit more for now, just to buy me a bit of time, because I want to get this sorted before I get this online. Obviously, I need to get my oxygen sort of consolidated. So, where would be a good place to do a quick dig? We've sort of done a little bit up here, but down here would probably be good to free up a bit of water for when we come to try and do this. It's a long way from... ooh, delicious beans. It's a long way from home. So, let's just dig, like... there's fuck all here. Of course, I've removed a lot of the access from over here now, which kind of sucks. That's a decent amount over there. Let's get that. And get our oxygen back online. You can do this. Cool. Right. So what I'll probably end up doing is when we get this removed, we'll do another one of these little farms over here, because I like the idea of us getting... I like the idea of us getting wood online. That is what I like. Let's see here. 5, so I can't really do this nicely. Boo, 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 boo. How can I do this? I think 5 might be alright. Oops. And then we'll do something like this and this. And then we'll bridge off of here. Do a bit of that. Do a bit of that. And then... Blech. Blech. Do a bit of that. Do a bit of that. Beautiful. There we go, and it'll send the packets all over the place. Real nice. Real nice. I know we just need to get some dirt. I mean, they'll deliver the dirt for now, but some sweeper arms to be able to put it in there would be nice. These are probably all in the wrong place now, aren't they? Yeah. So let's deconstruct. Oh, let's deconstruct you and you and you. Gonna go there. How come he has a funny colour beard? What do you mean, how come he has a funny colour beard? There's nothing wrong with my beard. It's many colours. It has about 7 different colours in it. Last night I pulled out a hair so white it was emitting light. Occasionally there's a few black hairs, some browns, there's all sorts of colours. Why you ask an silly question, Dangus boy? Why must you do this? Fuck, I'm gonna get some more salt. Could head up here and get a bit of this. I just want a bit of salt so I can go and do that tank without worrying for the moment. Yeah, I'll take all this. Fuck it. They'll figure it out. Do that. Many new things. I'm now fully confused. Yeah, we're on a different map as well, so it's a bit of a different start, huh? Did you get a bunch of wood from the Infinity? I did. We went up to like 300,000 lumber, but we've since removed it, or we've patched it rather. So the Infinity is now gone. So we're now gonna have to plant our own and start growing our own wood. It does take a while to grow. It does take a good while to grow, but once they're up, they'll sort of generate more and more branches, won't they? So, harvested from the Infinity by purpose on accident. Lol, nope. How's it going? Funny how, like a clown. Calissa, why must you come in here and be all dangusy? Why can't you just come in and be like, hey guys, I just wanted to say hello and be nice and not be Andangus? But no, you come in strong with the strong Dangus vibes. Why? Why? Why does it have to be like this? You've come in hot. And by hot, I mean you're a sweaty Dangus. Boop. Let's get all this. Let's see. So we've got shitloads of rust. A little bit of salt. Let's get this done. Boop. And a boop. We'll get this vacuumed out quickly. Where have we got our power? Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, that'd be why. So this one is the wood boys, and I think I wanted the wood boys coming on first, didn't I? Yeah, so we'll copy that to that one, and then it's this one, isn't it? This is the coal boys, so we'll copy that one to that one, and then everything will fire up. Bakoosh. Are you discouraging midangusness? It's rule number 1. I mean, this is the thing. We went over this last stream, I think. We don't have many rules here, and the reason for that is I don't want too many rules, so I can bend them to my will. So I think rule number 1 is don't be a dangus. I think. I could be wrong. If it's not, I've got the ability to change it on the fly as well. I mean, that's kind of what comes from it being your own channel. I can do what I want. It's glorious. Alright. Let's get rid of all this. And this. And I'm hoping I don't need to go in here again. I'm hoping. Make sure this is set to above that again. There we go. And let's get rid of all of this gubbins. You discourager. Nerd Rage, how are you, buddy? Some dupes seem in pain. Yeah, it's at the start of the stream we just cooked a few dupes. We were trying to get this analysed and we had to crack into there, and they'll be fine. They'll sleep it off. It's alright. They'll be okay. Right, okay. I don't think we can mop this now. There's too much stuff. But that's okay. Get rid of all this shit. That'll be fine. And that will be good. And then, yeah, we'll just need to drop this water down. How's this looking? Okay. So we're going to start using that lumber a lot quicker now. That's why I wanted to get that lumber farm going straight away. Fuck. But that's fine. I like the idea of using that. I know a lot of you are going to be like, oh my god, they're so bad and inefficient. Why are you using them? Because we can grow it. That's why. And I'm only using Babby's first power at the minute. I'm not using all that much, am I? So good work, Hannah. Solid work as ever, sir. Can you make an emote for a salute? Put it in the art section on Discord, nerd, because the lady is always looking for more more emote ideas. She's genuinely always looking for more. In fact, she's already told me when she comes home she's going to work on a little bit of art for the YouTube videos, because she's really into her drawing at the minute. She's really into it. Nerd and Rockman. We're just getting patched up a bit quicker. Rockman? Rockman, where are you? There you are. Oh. Ineligible. Oh, because his percentage. Yeah, fuck it, that's fine. Right then. Let's toggle this one. Oh yeah, I've not put a vent over here yet. We'll just leave these two to figure out. It's nearly a vacuum. Could just let this settle out a bit more, I guess. Yeah, of course, there was the hello one as well, as Hannah was nicely pointed out. There is the hello one. That is kind of a wave. So how's the base looking? We're getting there, Von Care. It's starting to flesh out a little bit. I've still got a lot of debris and stuff that needs to be cleared, and we still. Oh, do I get some Pacus? We've still got a lot of things that need fixing, honestly, but we're getting there. Oh, it's going to let all the pips out. All the pips are going to run wild. Breach the temporal tear. Okay. Boop. The beauty of Pacos is they'll keep my water at a nice temperature for now. Fuck's sake. Will they be smart enough to know to come down here? It doesn't look like it. They'll figure it out. Right then, we've got idle dupes. Let's get to doing some stuff. I just dug a bit of salt. We've got 7 tons of salt to keep us going for now. Let's make live talking his teenage girl voice again, please. I find you fascinating despite being ineligible. I still find you fascinating despite being ineligible. So maybe the chat use something with hello, you can put that into a new popular emote. Well, again, put it on Discord. I just told you, mate. If you put it on Discord, the lady will respond and we'll do a tinker. That's what she does. I think She was doing some artwork of like pips and stuff. That's what she was doing the other night. Which is kind of cool. Right then, so I'm just going to nip off. So here's what I want to do now. I need to do a load of gas piping, rip all this shit out, get all of the oxygen coming into here, and tidy things up a little bit. The only problem is at the moment, we're not doing the best on oxygen. I was also going to put some filters in. I don't know if I can be asked doing mechanical filters right now. So this boy here is 3 lines of oxygen. Obviously, we only have 1 vent in on each side. Which is a wee bit of an oversight on my part, honestly. I could... fix it now whilst we're not using this one yet. Because one of these lines out is going to just be used for like, I think it's this middle one. It's going to be used just for suits or something, I think. How do I want to do this? Are all the fishies going to die? Maybe. I don't think they like the idea of going through that pneumatic door at the bottom. Maybe I have to nip this out for a minute. Maybe then they'll see the water. It only takes 1 to take the first leap of faith. And then they'll get there. There is another door at the bottom though. Sometimes it's much when you rely on it for oxygen. Yeah, I do have another setup. That's kind of what I'm saying. I'm in the midst of trying to get our oxygen set up online. And I can dig some more. It's not exactly a big deal. Uh-oh. God damn it. Oh well, we just killed some of our hatches. Fuck it. Fall down! There we go. So yeah, they can't see the water through the pneumatic doors, which is interesting. Alright, let's just get this sealed up again. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. They're now going to ranch all my critters as well, which is obnoxious, but hey-ho. And they're going to dump them all up here. So I'm going to have to re-wrangle them. Fucking son of a bitch. Alright, we just killed some critters by accident, but that's alright. What are these boys eating? Did you just eat... Are you eating mealwood? Oh, that's fine. I didn't know you'd eat that. Oh, granite. I see. 86. Fuck. 79. Yeah, we'll wrangle them anyway. Get them back in. Let's get this boy wrangled. Alright, so yeah, let me just think about this then now. So I've got 3 lines of oxygen, as I say, from this side. I've only got 2 inputs at the minute. What I could do is disconnect this pipe here. She's definitely going to pop the debris up there, which is going to troll me. And put in another bridge, like there. I'll have 3 lines coming out, you see. And I'll have 1 line coming off here. And one of these is just like a bit of a nuisance 500 gram line. So I think that's what we'll do. That's the bridge, isn't it? Derp. So let's just cancel that. Let's get rid of that. I know it'll probably cock us up when we come to put more pumps in there later, but I don't even know what gas this is going to be yet. I was planning on it probably being hydrogen, in which case we'll probably only have a couple of pumps in there anyway, because we ain't going to be making much hydrogen. I don't think. I don't think so, anyway. So, if that is the case, I'll just have, like, 2 pumps over here or something. We can maybe get around it with bridges, anyway. Is this going to pop into there? Because you see, once the oxygen supply is sorted, I then... oh, that's not very useful. Once the oxygen supply is sorted, I can then look at doing... Fuck you. I can then look at doing, like, atmo suits and stuff. Exosuits. I'm doing this now. Exosuits without worrying too much as well. Because we'll have the supply then. And that'll give us a lot of stability. Okay. If I'm going in here, I might as well put the pipe in here. Alright, get it quickly. Nat gas still in this game, yeah. I've not had a natural gas geyser myself, but yeah, I think it might be down to the... I don't really understand what the new geyser spawning rules are, so you don't get any as standard anymore, I don't think. I think you do, however, definitely get chlorine. Because every world that I've started so far, and I've started like 3 now, has always had a chlorine. I know that's not exactly a good test pool, but it's all I know so far. Right, it should only be carbon dioxide in here, so it shouldn't take long to do. You can get going now. It takes a couple of seconds. Where's the power at? Oh. No, I didn't set these up yet. Son of a bitch. Copy. Pissed. There we go. Alright then. That's fine. How are you getting on? Come on. What am I being blamed for now? Who blamed me for what now? Why you do this? Why you do this? I did say I wanted some filters down here. I want some filters before my oxygen comes in this room, because I do want it to be a clean room. Okay. This is meant to be a hydrogen room here. I'm probably not going to build anything else here anytime soon, so I could put some filters there. And the only things in here... Have we got carbon dioxide? We have. Got a little bit of carbon dioxide in there, just the tiniest amount. I could probably pull that out quite quickly. So let's just, for now, do... let's see. I don't want to do this. I don't really want to clutter up too much stuff here. So this can be the one that filters out hydrogen. And this can be the one that fills out oxygen, and... I think you would rather have 1 gram of hydrogen enter it and break the... 1 gram of hydrogen enter it and break the 2 million kilograms of O2 tank. That's my vote. No! No, no, no! It's not what I want. It's not what I want. I think that'll be fine. We'll get rid of you. So we will have... So that's an oxygen coming in. That's an oxygen coming in. There's an oxygen coming out. There's an oxygen coming out. And then... You... feed into there. Just for now. Then you'll be hydrogen and you'll be fucking anything. And then... This is going to be a gridlock. This is gonna be a mess. Fuck. I've got 2 pipes coming out of here yet, you see. First time you stream, but I love Arnie, loving the stream so far too. Bomber Harris, thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here, sir. How do I want to do this for the best? How do I do this for the best, guys? I'm being lazy already by using fucking filters, but I feel like it's the only thing to do right now. Where in the UK from? I'm from a place called Warrington, northwest of England. Northwest of England, sort of most well known for like being near Manchester and Liverpool. There's no way of me doing this any tidier if I've got this pleb here. Let's dig out this wart. For starters. It is a wild wart though, I kind of want to leave him there. I'm being really indecisive because I'm sort of tied for space and I don't fully know what my ultimate endgame plans are yet. I could do that.
Come on, baby.
Oh god, it's roasting. How are you, darling?
I'm okay.
How was your day?
Yours?
Not too bad. I am a hot, sweaty boy.
It's warm outside, so wear tights today.
Sorry?
So it is warm outside, so wear tights.
You wore tights today? Like a winter day?
Don't hear that.
Oh, shit. It isn't winter, baby.
No.
What are you thinking?
I didn't think. I also didn't want to come back in the room after you got mad at me this morning.
Got mad at you this morning. Why did I get mad at you this morning, darling?
You know why?
What? Why would I ever get mad at you?
Because it was noisy.
Because you were super noisy and woke me up 4 times.
Yeah, that's why.
And the first thing you did was open the window, open the curtains and went, ah, morning! Do you not remember that?
I didn't open the
Do you not remember that? Do you not remember me going, fuck! What's going on?
And me going, what the fuck, baby? And I was like, I'm not what? What are you talking about?
She literally opened the curtains like, do 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 do. Like, fuck!
Yeah, just hear in the background, fucking piece of shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know what to do here, guys. Oh, yeah, the clip thing isn't working at the minute, guys. Give me a sec, let me see what's wrong with it. Ah, Christ. Do, 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 do. Go and take them stupid tights off. 2-1 for that shit today.
Yeah.
Chat response, supporting the stuff. Yeah, I think this script might be broken. I might need to fix it later. Did a bird fly and start singing on her outstretched hand? It tried to, but I swatted it away with a fuck! That's what happened. Literally. You know when you're on that verge of like entering into deep sleep? Things are starting to happen and you're like, oh, I'm going. This is great. And then fucking daylight. That's what happened. That's what happened. This wart's got to go. Alright, nobody look at this, alright? I know this is horrible. It is temporary for a few hundred cycles. Nobody look at this. I'll fix it when I can think straight. It's fine. Alright. And then, yeah, third little boy is the middle boy. We will leave him for now, because I don't know where his destiny lies. And then, yeah, we'll just do about this. And then, yeah, this is going to be my hydrogen, but I can't really deal with that just yet. Okay. So it's never getting fixed. No, it'll get fixed when I can be bothered. Listen, sometimes you just have to take a cheeky smile and a promise that one day it'll be fixed. Alright? Sometimes it's all I can offer you. I used to be so anal and organised. What happened? I'm not practiced in the game right now. I'm rusty as balls. Why you gotta hate? What, darling? Yeah, they don't get enough attention. Hey-oh! What, you made the joke about my balls?
Fuck you.
You look much cooler all of a sudden. That's a good dressing gown for this weather. It's like a t-shirt. I am doing. I've mentioned before that you might be doing some art. Nerd has asked for a salute emote.
Salute?
Yeah. But Hanno did point out to me that we always have a hello. Already have a hello.
Yeah.
He spammed it a lot. Yeah.
Good guy. I'm not sure about salute.
Sorry. Hundreds just said, heat index here was 45 degrees yesterday. My face caught fire 8 times. My luscious eyebrows. Jeez.
Pretty damn hot today.
It's pretty hot here as well.
Yeah.
This isn't it?
Wasn't too bad yesterday.
Been loads of speedboats out today.
Is it?
Don't know why.
Taking advantage.
Weird. Weird. Alright. This is nearly done. Come on. Come on. He's trying. Beautiful. Oh, nearly beautiful. Nearly beautiful. There we go. Alright, so let's toggle you off. Bang. Alright then. This is all a 7, that should be fine. So, what was I doing here? So, oxygen's being filtered out of these, isn't it? So, you are... Where's oxygen? Hello? Oxygen. You are oxygen. You are hydrogen. Just in case. Oh, look at our little trees. All growing and shit. She looks cooler because she told Life to fuck off. Oh, she's wearing like a Japanesey style dressing gown, that's why. What is it? Like a... No, not a kimono. Kimono's full length, isn't it? What's those like, just below the ass dressing gowns? Do you know what I mean? She's wearing one of them. So I'm thinking that that should probably get rid of that carbon dioxide pretty quickly. And then this is now getting filled with lovely, lovely oxygen. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong thing. Derp. There we go. Nice. Now is that actually slowing down? I'm getting the alert, but I don't think it is actually slowing down. Oh, there's some carbon dioxide stuck. Let's just manually toggle these a few times. You dickhead. I've wired up the automation wrong. These two are connected. And this one is... Dickhead! What a fool I've been. This one is dickhead. Yes. Yes, this one is dickhead. Exactly. Alright then. So, this boy's fine. So, next activity, 36 cycles. He's active for 98 cycles every 150 odd. That's not bad. Pew, pew, pew. We are going to need a place for hydrogen, so that's the next tank that I need to make down here. And the hydrogen's going to be hot as holy hell. Right, let's just get in and fix these pipes quickly. I don't know why I did that. So this is meant to be a little lone wolf pipe. So let's get in... Yeah, this is meant to be a little single boy. So let's get rid of that and... yeah, that. The boop. Okay, and then you are gonna go up like that. You're gonna go to there like that. And you are completely screwed. You cannot go anywhere. So maybe you can come down here. Baby! Shut up! You're making a lot of noise. I'm gonna take you down. Hit you with a pan. What's that, baby? Okay. I don't know why I've put this fucking derpy extra pump in here. Realistically. Morn, how are you, buddy? Time to crack it open and start over. You delete whole colonies for less. I don't know why I put this in here. Probably instead I could have just gone up. Yeah, let's do that instead. And we'll fix this here. Boop, boop, boop. Whip. And then you're going to go up. Whip. Whip. And we don't actually need to get rid of all this. Yeah, let's leave this. We'll get rid of this. And this boy can just come up here. There we go. There we go. That's fine. Alright, everybody get out of it because you're making it stinky. Do the Schwepp. Let me just check the automation again. So, yeah, so that's connecting to the middle pump. Cool. Get out of it. Need to give him some work somewhere, don't I? Why don't you all go and find me a bit more salt, just for now? Excuse me. Nice, nerd. You can't quote things like that though out of context. You should put the lady was making a fuck ton of noise, rattling some pots and pans like she was hungry for a dinner. You've got to put it in context, otherwise people think I'm a savage. Right. This one.